in terms of Trump's attitude to carbon net zero and fossil fuels, it seems to me as though, there's an issue which is pulling in opposite directions, because you haven't got the administration focusing on electrification, which, let's say, is driving the issue that you're talking about. Is that a real contradiction in practice, or we're talking now specifically about the US, are they able to, as it were, accommodate both of those? I wouldn't say competing, but there's certainly a contrariness in those two policies.
It's one of the things I lose sleep about the most, right? I'll give you an example of this. So lithium was once $85,000 a ton, and it fell to $8,000 a ton. And all of that was because the EV demand signal went away. And then all of a sudden, certain lithium mines that we had commissioned that were supposed to open in the US, like an Albemarle mine in North Carolina, actually got paused. Lithium mines around the world started closing. The reality is we will never get back to an $80,000 a ton lithium market until the EV demand goes up. So, we live in two parallel realities. That is the driver of lithium demand, but our EV policy is not conducive. And as a result, I'm from Detroit, love our auto industry, and man, they are suffering. General Motors, Ford, Stellantis have all cut their EV production forecast. Even Honda, they just recorded their first loss in years, owing to the EV situation. So it is, again, I go back to the fact that, I think we've made a lot of phenomenal supply side efforts, but one of the reckonings that we are struggling with is that a lot of getting the demand signal back on track will require the EV industry, but it's politically complicated.